And good evening, folks. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. And hello, Andy and Silent Night Wolf. Andy says hydrate. Thank you. Salute, Andy. And hello, Color. Probationary steam train driver, exactly. And our lovely Silent Night Wolf is off to a good start. She hooked up a dolphin. Yeah, you got to throw that one back. And hopefully he won't take it personally, Wolf. Welcome, folks. How you doing, Color? Yeah, so welcome tonight, folks. We're with Train Sim World, and I am taking on a brand new route that I picked up during the Steam sale. We're going to be trying out Peak Forest Railway. So I did, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I did some training in the training center for the first time on a steam train. Got through got through the training. Matter of fact, I think last time we streamed this, I took a look at it. But what happened was I didn't. I realized I had learned, yeah, the basic steam operations, moving and stopping, advanced operations, which is something else. And then just this past week, I did the refueling training scenario. So now that I have learned the basics on driving a steam train and kind of demystified it for myself, I figured I'd try a full route for the first time. So I grabbed this Peak Forest Railways, which came out apparently not too long before Train Sim World 4 launched. I looked at Spirit of Steam, but I decided to try this one because it's a little newer. And Captain Andy caught an old boot on, man. You guys not having good luck so far tonight. Excuse me. So, yeah, so this will be my first time trying a route, obviously. So Andy, you had said yay Steam, so I think I could probably use your help tonight as I do this for the first time. So feel free to jump in with any advice. Andy says I never have good luck. Wolfie always gets the good luck. Yeah. But Andy, looking at what time it is 12:44 UDT. If I'm not mistaken, on, I'm just double checking. It is, yeah, you guys are back on UDT time now that Daylight Savings Time is over. So, Andy, our friend Captain Andy B, since it is, it's 12:44 a.m. UK time, which makes it officially your birthday, Andy. So, happy birthday, Andy. Captain Andy B. So happy birthday, Andy. Glad you could join us. All right. So, I think we're going to try... I guess we'll just start from scratch with this one. We'll start with the route introduction and then go to the initial training and see if I can make steps to get off of probation, as Color puts it. Well, good to see you folks. I'm glad you could be here.
Welcome to Buxton, located in Derbyshire in the north of England. Step back in time and discover the end of the steam era. Climb aboard iconic living locomotives hungry for coal and water, and work hard on busy passenger and freight services across the Peak District.
Thank you, Matt. That is clearly the dulcet tones of executive producer Matt Battleston.
There's a route map over there. Fix that while you're here. There are more tasks to find. Be sure to pile up the luggage, refill bags of stone, and sample the Bakewell tart.
And he says, thank you, and yay, this
Follow
could be
the
my birthday
markers to
stream.
board the train before departure.
And Steam, let's go. I want to get this route. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I was thinking between this and Spirit of Steam, but this is a newer route, and so far, you know, the reviews were decent. Is this my train? This is where I'm starting? Oh, they put me in the caboose. Okay. That surprises me. Wait a minute. Where's the actual... Is the locomotive up there? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, silly me. I thought I was going to be riding on the actual locomotive. Anyway, so we're starting with 4F, it looks like. Alright, well, let's get back to our assigned post, I guess. And hello, Dragoon Crimson! Silent Night Wolf says, what could be better than a awesome Kojo stream for your birthday?
Take a seat in the brake van. You can sit in any available seat.
Oh, the brake van's not a caboose. Wait for the train to get moving. Looks like we're moving.
Buxton Railway Station was opened in 1863 to service two different railway lines. Midland Railway's Manchester, Buxton, Matlock and Midland Junction Railway, and LNWR's extension to the Stockport, Disley and Whaley Bridge Railway. Originally, LNWR and Midland Railway had wanted separate stations, but town planners were worried that two stations would damage the character of the town. Consequently, both station buildings were built side by side with identical frontages designed by Joseph Paxton. In 1867, an extension to Midland Railway's line allowed their passenger services to travel directly between Manchester and London for the first time, bypassing LNWR. In 1923, LNWR and Midland Railways were merged into the London, Midland and Scottish (LMS) Railway under the Railways Act. This would consolidate the 120 railway companies operating in the UK down to 4 large ones, known as the Big Four. The Big Four were themselves consolidated into the state-owned British Railways in 1948. Limestone, an important ingredient in lighting and construction, had been quarried for centuries in Buxton, and the arrival of the railway prompted rapid expansion of this industry. Tunstead Quarry, opened in 1929, would go on to become the largest quarry in Europe. This train is powered by an LMS Class 4F steam locomotive. They were first built in 1924 and are an iconic example of British freight locomotion during the steam era. During your journey as a driver on this route, you will learn to drive this locomotive, as well as the LMS Jubilee Class passenger locomotive and the LMS Stanier Class 8F, a heavy freight locomotive. You'll learn to haul a variety of different freight between the bustling yards and perform express passenger services whilst tackling steep gradients. Learn all there is to know about operating these iconic locomotives. Welcome to Train Sim World, Peak Forest Railway, Ambergate to Chinley and Buxton.
All right. That certainly sounds interesting. Dragoon says, happy birthday, Nightwolf, or to Captain. Happy birthday to all, right? Yeah, it'll be somebody's birthday eventually, right, Dragoon? Welcome to you. Probationary steam train driver in the caboose. Yeah. Or what did he call it? A brake? The brake car or something? So apparently not a caboose. I was not aware of that. All right. Let's see. Go back to. Start back. I mean, I think it leads you through those in order, but I'm not 100% sure. So, Andy, you want this line also? And Andy and Hannah, or Nightwolf rather, what do you guys think of Spirit of Steam? Because I when I was trying to decide which one to buy first, I was seeing a lot of mixed reviews about Spirit of Steam. So I decided to get this one because I figure it's newer. Maybe they learned some things from, after having released that one. I mean, they were both on sale, so I could have got them both for, the same price. Dragoon says it's your birthday in 2 weeks, so on Saturday. Oh, nice. Congratulations. So let me see. 2 weeks on Saturday is like December 8th. Okay, so you just missed having a November birthday like me and Dragoon. Captain Andy. And Nightwolf's birthday was in October, if I remember correctly. October 26th, if I remember correctly. Don't own it yet. It's still on my list, says Nightwolf. Okay. Dragoon, sorry, also said, the moment stream game talks about trains near where you grew up. Oh, no good. British Railways is one of many railway companies in the UK. No, it isn't. What do you mean, no, it isn't? What do you mean about that? Alright, let's see what else. Nightwolf says, I don't own it yet, still on my list. And Captain Andy says, yeah, I want this one. I got Spirit, but I haven't, to be honest, done much on it. Not at the time. Oh, your birthday's on the 9th. Oh, okay. Oh, Saturday's the 9th. Friday is the 1st. You're right. I counted from thinking the 1st was Saturday, but it's Friday. Caller says, I did end up getting Bus Sim 21 and already have 6 hours in it. Cool. Well, Caller, what do you think of it so far? I mean, you've seen me play it enough, obviously. You've had an opinion as a spectator, but what do you think of driving through Angel Shores? All right, so let's try this one. Hill Start Introduction. Learn how to perform hill starts when driving a steam locomotive. All right, let's try that. Dragoon says the voiceover man said British Rail is the main rail company in the UK. We have loads of them. Yeah, that's Matt Pedalston. He's the executive producer of Train Sim World, by the way.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to perform a hill start and practice the switch from throttle to braking as you crest a gradient and go from ascending to descending. For this introduction, you'll be driving the LMS Stania Class 8F locomotive hauling a train of ICI hoppers.
Oh, hello, firewoman.
To begin, let's prepare the locomotive. First, ensure that the combination brake is applied. For this introduction, the combination brake has already been applied for you to prevent the train from moving. Next, you will need to set the reverser to the full forward position. This will ensure that the locomotive has the maximum amount of power available. The small ejector is currently closed and should be opened when the train is running. Sanding is important for maintaining grip on steep gradients or in bad weather. You can use the indicated lever to apply some sand to the track, either in front or behind the locomotive.
And hello, I'm Young. Welcome. Set the sander to front. This way? This way. Yeah, I haven't used a sander before on this train.
You will need to apply some power to prevent the locomotive from rolling backwards once the brakes have been released. As you open the regulator, you'll begin to see steam coming out of the cylinder cocks. You will also notice the steam chest pressure going up on the lower gauge of the HUD. Vary the regulator pressure to settle the steam chest at a level of pressure without causing wheel slip. This may take practice.
Okay. Set the regulator to 20%. Right.
The large ejector needs to be fully opened to ensure that the brakes have been fully released across the entire train. As the locomotive is now ready to go, the combination brake can now be released.
Alright, we're at what, 1.1% uphill grade? Wait for brake vacuum to reach 21 inches. Where do I see that? Oh, here. Large ejector closed.
As the brakes are now released on both the locomotive and wagons, you should now be moving. If not, carefully increase power using the regulator.
Woohoo! My first steam train drive on stream. Boy, that's hard to say. Steam on stream. Regulated to 25%.
If you apply power too quickly, the wheels will slip. If this happens, reduce the amount of power to regain control and gently reapply. Now that the locomotive is moving, you can close the cylinder cocks.
Woohoo! I just realized I have no idea how fast I'm going because I'm using the minimal HUD. Of course, if I was driving a real steam train, it would be the same rate. I would have no idea. How do you determine your speed in things like this? Sonic says, "Are you chuffed? You got it to work." I guess I am. Wolf, I don't know. I assume chuffed is British slang. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Choo Choo says, "John Sasker, welcome, John." Caller, sorry, you said that back there. You said Bus Sim 21 is a nice game. Cool. So far, so good, I guess, right, Caller? So welcome, John. Yeah, I'm driving my first steam train tonight. Chef says Dragoon to be happy. Also play on words. Chef is what the train does as a steam train. Got it. Steam train goes chuff chuff, so it's a pun. Okay. So we're still pulling uphill pretty good. So my speed limit is 80. Now I also remember they said once you kind of get moving, you're supposed to pull the reverser back a little bit. Should I not do that being on a steep grade? Should I just leave it where it is? I guess if I'm going to continue to accelerate, I should add more regulator, right? And M. Young's having good luck tonight with the fish so far. Caught himself a carp. GG, Matt. Yeah, now that people have discovered the fishing game, which has been sitting there for weeks, it is getting a little more popular. But I'm glad you guys are having fun with it. And he says, no, leave it going uphill, otherwise you will stop. Oh, okay. So basically just pull it back if I'm like more of a cruise. Young says it's all on the wrist. Gonna call Kojo Fred. Why? Okay, so the tender is being manned by our fire person. And you should get the reference. Okay. Oh, I see where the whistle is. It's coming out right here. Oh, can I open this window too? Oh, you can. Does that mean I can close the other one? Apparently not. Yeah, she's working hard, man. Make sure to give her a good tip. Buy her a pitcher of ale when we're done service. Alright, so we gotta go via at Peak Forest. What does the map look like? Oh, okay, we're way up here. Also, M. Young, do you fish in real life? Do you know a little something about the wrist, I guess? backwards. But it's a go via, so I don't have to stop. Still pulling uphill, 1.1% grade. Dragoon says, Fred refers to Fred Dibner, a steam... Sorry. What did I do? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Try that again. Fred Dibner is a steam engine enthusiast in the UK who made a road steam engine, as in a steam train for road. Oh, okay.
Congratulations, you've reached the summit. Watch the locomotive's speed as it crests the top of the gradient. You'll go from needing power to maintaining speed to finding that power is starting to increase acceleration. When you see that, start to close the regulator and aim to keep your speed in control. As you start your descent, begin to control your speed using the combination brake.
Young says, I used to fish years ago. Haven't done it in a long time. There's a bit of a trick to it, but it's still fishing, not catching. Got it. So the regulator, the combination brake. Wow, Andy, you said you were going to quit. Maybe you should have. Wah wah. More regulator, I guess. Lost my momentum. So I noticed when I started using combination brake, no it's not, never mind. I'm not using the brake right now. Alright, 3 miles to our stop. And I don't even know how you pronounce that, I'm not going to try. Alright, fishing games, stop being mean to Captain Andy. It's his birthday. Be nice, fishing game. Andy says it means chapel in the forest. Oh, okay. What is it? French? Wow, it's dark in here. I can't see anything. Dragoon, he's talking about this title right here, the name of our stop location. I was just asking, well, I said I wasn't going to try to pronounce it. Alright, I can kind of see a little bit now. Oh, is that a lantern? Oh, there's a lamp in here. Okay. And hello, Speedy Gaming. Welcome. Oh. Did I screw up again? I stopped. I think I stopped. How you doing, Speedy? Wow, it's really dark in this tunnel. Doing good, and you? Doing okay. I'm driving a steam train for the first time. Well, first time on stream, anyway. So I just started learning it. Well, good to see you, Speedy. How'd your the rest of your races go last night? You've been on one in the cab. Oh, cool. So I got water valves here. Exhaust injector water valve. Speedy, where'd you have that ride? I feel like we're picking up speed even though I can't tell how fast we're going. See a signal ahead, maybe? Western Maryland? Oh, okay. Andy says I used to be in one most weeks. Most days when I volunteered with the steam railway. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing a good amount of speed here, judging how fast that signal just went past me. Of course, I have no feel for these brakes. Alright, we're still moving, as far as I can tell.
You're nearing your destination. Remember to use your combination brake to control your speed.
Alright, we still got a mile to go. Alright, so we're actually empty as far as cargo. I didn't realize that till just now. Oh, stop. My mistake. Also, Speedy, how did you get that ride? Did you know somebody, or is that like a regular tourist thing people can do? And this is driving and firing I used to do. Gotcha. Alright. 9/10 of a mile to our stop. Hopefully I won't spad. Yellow ahead. 7/10 of a mile. Still pretty steep downhill grade. This is going to be fun. Oh, look at the old cars on the highway. Or the road, anyway.
Come to a stop up ahead at the indicated location.
Regular's closed. Mission brake is currently released. Oh, I'm coming on the left side of the platform. Grade's leveling off a little bit, but it's still pretty steep downhill. Now, I have no idea how long it takes these brakes to respond to my inputs, but okay.
Good work. That concludes this training module. It's highly recommended that you practice both hill starting and the change from ascent to descent until you're comfortable with them. They are one of the more challenging aspects of operating heavy freight, and you'll really feel like you're in more control of this train as you get the hang of this task.
I will try. Ooh. Okay, well, I got my first steam medal. Ooh. All right, so that was the 8F. Yeah, I was nowhere near the speed limit. I don't know why I got a gold medal. Dragoon says you'd been to, how was that pronounced? Rawtenstall? Okay. And he says you've been on the East Lancashire Railway. Okay. Next scenario, Chinley Gala. Alright, so hang on a second. So before I jump right into that. Dragoon says where I'm from was one of the big reasons the English Industrial Revolution started. Okay. Alright. So I've got one more training module to do, and then there's the scenarios. Alright, so that was the 4F in the root introduction. This is the 8F. And this is a Jubilee. Learn about the different types of signals on the route. Okay, yeah, so this is what, a retro... This is a retro route, right? So I guess I need to understand what kind of signals they're going to use. Yeah, I never did really learn semaphore signaling. Because even on, like, West Somerset, you see it a good bit, but I always just go by, you know, the interpretation of the signal on the HUD. I never really tried to learn semaphores. Close enough on pronunciation? Okay. Wow. Yeah, fish game is, I think the fish game has a case of the Mondays today, guys. It's not being very friendly. Except with M. Young. M. Young got the touch, man. What is that? He's catching fat fish all over the place. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. We might as well finish these off. Well, it's good to see you guys. I hope everybody's having a good start to their week. For those in the U.S. like me, I hope you had a good holiday weekend. He is noodling.
In this training module, you'll learn how to read and react to semaphore signaling that you will see on this line. The signal you see in front of you is called a semaphore signal. These indicate the current signal aspect based on their position and colour. When a red signal arm is horizontal, referred to as being on, it is showing a restrictive aspect and you should stop. Once stopped, you can contact the signaller to request permission to proceed.
Okay.
When a red signal arm is at a 45-degree angle, either up or down, it is referred to as being off and may be passed. A yellow signal arm is a distant signal. These give you an advanced warning about upcoming signals. When you see a horizontal or on distant signal, you should slow down as one or more upcoming signals will be displaying a restrictive aspect and you should prepare to stop. It may not be the next signal showing a restrictive aspect, so proceed carefully. When a yellow or distant signal is at an angle, either up or down, it is also referred to as being off and indicates signals up ahead are also showing clear to proceed. Remember, you can always just look at the heads-up display if you are unsure what the next signal is. The signal in front of you is showing a restricted aspect. Wait for it to clear before proceeding.
You know what? How do I contact how do I contact the dispatcher for clearance in this thing? There's no communication system in this era, right? How does that work? Oh, also, Dragoon, no, I didn't know that's what you meant by noodling. Noodling also is slang for, you know, you're thinking about something.
The signal in front of you is now off, which means you can safely
But I never heard
pass.
that term for
Drive to the
fishing.
next station and remain vigilant of signals that you see on the way.
Alright, so... cursor. Small ejector. Do not need to do the large ejector. I'm going downhill. Release the brakes. And... oh, I do need to do the large ejector. To increase brake vacuum to 21. Okay. regulator. Chuff. Reach a speed of 15 mph, 24 kmh. Should close the cylinder console, right? Alright, 2 miles to our stop at Rouse. So this is a Jubilee, they call it. Alright, we're climbing uphill though. 0.2%. Matt says it is noodling. Those guys who do that are nuts. That's a... Whoa, caution signal, right? Let's see. Oh, this is a passenger run. I just realized it. Alright, coming up on a mile to our stop. Some more passenger coaches here on the siding. Alright, so our stop coming up is called Rousley. Where are we on the line here? Kind of in the middle. Okay. We got a new fire person, but she's working just as hard. Man, she's wearing a tie. Forget that, man. If I'm shoveling coal all day and muscling my way through this job, I'm probably wearing a tank top or something. Let me see, are these my signals coming up? I don't know what track I'm going to be on. Oh, I'm just going straight up. Yeah, I got a lot of learning to do about the brakes because I don't know how much lag there is in the brake controller. Alright, so that's effectively a yellow signal also, I guess.
signal is on, showing a restricted aspect. Stop in front of it and wait for permission to pass. If you pass a red signal when it is on, the session will end. This is called signal passed at danger, or SPAD, and in reality could end a driver's career.
Don't threaten me, Matt. Kappa. Alright, so I see our stop point about, well, inside 500 yards now. I can't actually see my semaphore. It's so far away. I mean, if I'm driving for real, and I'm driving at speed, how would I even... Well, I guess I would have seen the yellow signal before this. I was going to say, how would I even know, you know, to know to stop ahead, but yeah, I've got an advanced... I got a distant signal aspect, I guess. So I should know to look out for the next signal. Give a little more power because we're still kind of coming uphill a little bit. Also, folks, if you can, let me know if you're okay with the sound levels, because yeah, this is significantly noisier than any other train I'm used to driving on trains somewhere else. Alright, well, I guess I was a little conservative on the stop. But better that than spatting, right? Sound is good on your end? Okay, thanks, Matt. You know, I don't know why I'm doing all these photos the manual way. I keep forgetting we have photo mode. I guess I'm just really used to taking our pictures this way. All right, folks, we are coming up on a break, which has already been deferred once. So while we wait for our signal to change, we're going to take our break here, and we'll be back and finish this off in a few minutes. All right, folks. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate it. All right. So let's finish this off. All right, we got green. Excuse me. We have proceed, I guess. I screwed something up. What did I do? Oh. I messed up. Oh no, we're moving. There we go. I guess I'm just not patient enough. I'm used to instant throttle response. Also, I was sitting at that, you know, that signal for a while. Should I have opened the cylinder cocks while I was waiting? Is that necessary? Would it have built up any condensation in that amount of time? wow, my grade is increasing. What do I do? I don't know where the sander is in this train. Oh, there it is. If anybody knows the answer to my question, please chime in. Alright, we're still moving. So the reversers fall out. No more power? No, wheel slip. Nope, we're moving now. Maybe I had too much power. Seems better. Okay, never mind. So yeah, 1.0% uphill grade. Alright, we got our momentum back anyway. Okay. Whoa! Them young catching exotic breeds of fish now. Good God. GG, Matt. Alright, 300 yards. Coming up on 300 yards. Dragoon gets pulled in, eaten by a shark. Oh, man. Wow, it is literally feast or famine on the fishing pier today. Alright, that signal says clear, right? Semaphore is up. So yes, that means I can pass. Still a pretty steep uphill grade. This is going to be a challenging route. Maybe this wasn't a good idea for my first steam route. F's in chat. Dragoon puts an F in chat for himself. It was all like a crowd before being eaten. Yeah, the first of the four letters I assume you had in mind. How close is the semaphore? Can't tell, but it must be pretty close, so I guess I'll stop now. 'Cause I don't know how much room I have.
That concludes this training module.
Oh, I didn't even get to pop the doors and let the nice people off the train. So that was fast. But we got a medal, I guess. I mean, I only drove 20 miles per hour the whole way. That's pretty pathetic. It's like driving like somebody's granny. So it took me 18 and a half minutes to drive the length. Yeah, that's pretty slow. Alright, so we did all the training for this route. I guess we can dip into some scenarios. Let's try that. So I got 6 scenarios of varying difficulties. Chinley Gala, help out with various tasks at the Chinley Open Day. Oh, so this one involves all 3 trains. Let's see what else we got. Mixed up. Collect various wagons from different industries along the route. Wow. So a little wagon work there. That's long though. That's 2.5 hours. Breaking the bank. Take on the challenge of helping a heavy freight train climb the steep gradient to the summit. Oh, that sounds like banking duty. And we're driving to 4F there. That takes just inside of an hour. Peak shunting. Prepare and form trains during the morning shift at Tunstead Quarry. Another 4F scenario. Deep freeze. Deliver extra coal to the gas works so it may be transported to nearby houses. Let's drive in the 8F. That's about an hour and a half, and then take over a special service to Buxton for a royal visit. So let's drive in the Jubilee. That's about an hour and 10 minutes. Okay. Alright, well these are all kind of on the longer side. This sounds like fun. Now I got different trains to drive throughout the whole route. Or, I guess we could just try a regular timetable service, see how that works. Um, 4F, 8F, and Jubilee. Let's see. Deliver empty hoppers to Peak Forest. Light local move. Drive this light loco to the turntable. Prepare for the next service. Drive this light loco to the quarry and prepare it for the next service. Why don't we try a couple of these light services? They're relatively short and seems like I'll get some practice doing other things. Let's see. Filter these out a little bit, see if we can get something in daylight. Let's try this one. Alright, drive this light loco to the quarry. Oh, not that one. I want the other one that had the turntable involved. This one. And prepare for the next service. Okay. Well, Dragoon, I remember last week when you got pulled in by the shark, you asked Captain Andy to look for your body. But it is his birthday, so I think he probably is going to be a little preoccupied. Maybe you can ask M. Young to do that. He's. Whoa! Oh, damn, it's really dark. You know what? How about we don't do that in the dark? I want a little bit more light. Let's try that again. Yeah, Young seems to have a way with the fishes, Dragoon. So he might be able to help you there. Last time it ended in a few more deaths. We lost many good men that day, yeah. Alright, timetables. Alright, 8F. So, light locos. Uh, 8:22, 10:22. Let's try a little earlier. A little later in the morning. A little late earlier. How about that? Alright, drive this light loco to the turntable. Prepare for the next service. 2 cars. Yeah, it's probably just us and Tender, right? Oh no, I'm wrong. Why did I say 2 cars? I got way more than 2 cars. Okay, whatever. Stop at location as indicated. Alright, so no guidance here. I get to do everything from scratch. So, let's see. Rejector's already open now. Brakes are applied. Regulator's closed. Large ejector's closed. Although, don't I need to pressurize the, well, not pressurize, open the vacuum line? I think I'm supposed to do that? Or am I? Well, it's not going to 21. Oh, wait a minute. Are the other cars hooked up? Oh, they're not hooked up. Okay, it's just me. Okay, never mind. So I don't have to pressurize the line down the train. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. We're going slightly uphill. Alright, reverser. Forward. Add some power. I should have checked the switches. My bad. Looks like they were already set up for me. Okay. Stop at Rousley Engine Shed number 4. Where's that? Yeah, behind us. Oh, wonderful. So, what about our tracks? So it looks like it's just, I'm just backing up and, I mean, I'm just going to couple right into the train behind me. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Set soldier cop to open when stop to prevent damage. Damn it. I'm sorry. I forgot. Alright, not bad. Alright, hang on a second. So, stop at location Rousley engine shed 4. Is it going to switch me to another track to go around the train, or do I have to couple to it first, or what do I need to do here? Alright, well, first things first. Let's get the reverser changed over. Oh, I missed my signal. Alright. I'll try that again. And hello, Lone Star. Lone Star says, hello, fellow simulator fanatic. Yeah, welcome to the club, Lone Star. So, Lone Star, I'm driving a steam train for the first time. This is one of the DLCs I just bought on the current Steam sale. Well, my first time playing the DLC anyway. How is it? Good so far. Because I didn't know anything about driving Steam until recently. So, after doing a little bit of basic training on it, I decided to buy a full DLC with the route and trains and everything. So, yeah, so far so good. I'm learning. Dragoon says it's a very on the rails kind of game. And hello, Saval. Saval says full steam ahead, indeed. How you doing, Saval? Also, Lone Star says a lot different from them commuter trains conductor Kojo's used to driving. And hello, Cycle Man. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Welcome. Saval says doing good. Hope you are as well. Yeah. You know, taking on a new challenge tonight. Cylinder cocks are open. I don't know why I said that. Alright, so anyway, reverse here. Also, Lone Star. Now that you have a new gaming PC, I'm curious as to what the first thing is you played on it. What's the first game you played on it? Oh, I guess I was supposed to pay attention to the dwarf signals behind me. Alright, so hang on a second. What am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be switching the switches? No, these aren't my switches. I mean, it doesn't look like I can switch these, can I? I guess they're being controlled by somebody else. The dispatcher? Yeah, good to see you, Saval. How's your weekend? I didn't see you stream this weekend. Lone Star says City Skyline in 4K, 120 FPS. Oh, nice, GG. I bet that was pretty exciting. Oh, the train that was behind me just got taken. So the track is being cleared. Okay, I see how it works. Never mind, I understand. I was wondering what I was supposed to do, but I was supposed to wait for the signal because another train came and took those tracks. I mean, another locomotive came and took those trains, rather. So my signal's red. Yeah, those trains got cleared out, I see. Matter of fact, there they are. They're moving out. So, what do I do? I'm not sure what to do now. Oh, wait. Contact signal. Wait for signal to change. Okay. So, how do I know when my signal changed? Lone Star says, and then American Truck Simulator, and then Flight Simulator. Wow. Wow, you jumping right in with both feet, huh? That's cool. Saval said we took the weekend off for Thanksgiving, and our GM was not around. We should be back this coming weekend. Cool. Okay. Yes, that is our signal. I was just wondering, was that our signal? But it is. Is it? Is there something else I need to do? Oh, something else coming? No. Huh. So what is taking so long here? Lone Star says, man, Flight Simulator is huge. Yes, it is. Something like 150 gigs? Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first installed it, it was like 130 gigs. And it took like hours. But they must have improved the process because when I reinstalled it on my new PC earlier this year, it only took a couple hours. So it didn't take that as long as it did the first time. Alright, so if anybody has any tips for me, let me know. I'm not sure exactly what I need to do here because I don't have like a radio or something to call my signaler as far as I know, so I don't think I have control over the switches. I'm not sure what to do here. So I'm in reverse. Let's see, so if I release the brakes right now, pretty sure I'm going to spad, right? Oh, it changed. Oh, was it waiting for me just to make a move all that damn time? Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. Anyway. Right. Cylinder cocks closed when the train's in motion. So about half a mile to our stop. Lone Star says I need a second monitor, however, so I can have Twitch up while I play games. Yeah, I actually have 3 monitors. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, that was a camera glitch. But I only have 2 of them hooked up right now. I mean, I've been streaming with 2 monitors for years now. But I got a 3rd monitor this year when I upgraded to a 4K monitor. So I just replaced one. One of my 1080p monitors with the 4K monitor. But the other one's still sitting over there, and I need to get a mount for it so I can put it up and I'll have all 3 in. But I also need a bigger desk because fitting all 3 monitors on the desk I have now is a little bit of a tight fit. Plus I've been needing a new desk for a good number of years, so I don't think I'm going to put the 3rd one back on until I get the new desk. So it's kind of hard to tell which one is supposed to be my signal and which one isn't. I don't know. So I'm just trusting that the dispatcher has cleared the way for me, I guess. But yeah, I would say you definitely at least need two monitors. Well, I don't know if you're going to come back to streaming, Lone Star, but if you do, you're definitely going to want 2 monitors. Alright, so I guess I'm going over my speed right now. Over the brake, can I slow it down? Alright, we're kind of on level grade right now. Nice lighting. Look at the lighting around here. It looks really nice. Alright, close the regulator. Alright. Didn't quite hit the mark, but close enough, I guess. Alright, silver metal. Lone Star says, feel free to direct me to a good 4K monitor brand. Yeah, you know what? I had a hard time deciding which one to get because there's so many different, you know, features, price points, sizes, brands. And which one did I end up getting? Maybe we'll get back to streaming via PC. Yeah. Dragoon says, I hear the Lizard is a good monitor. Yeah, Dragoon, you know, I don't even know if you're joking about that or not because I can't tell with you. But I'm trying to remember what did I even get? It's on my stream page. Oh, I got a Cooler Master. That's what I got. But at one point in time, I had about 5 or 6 different ones on my list that I was researching, and there were a lot of different ways I could have went with it and probably been happy. But yeah, that's what I ended up with. All right, let's grab another job here. Just joking, Monitor Lizard. Oh, right, Monitor Lizard, right. Okay, I got you. Clever lad. Right. Saval says he's a good hall monitor. Okay, let's find another thing to do. So that was the 8F that I was driving. So that's the one that I first trained on in the training center that comes with Train Sim World before I bought this route. Lone Star says hydrate. Thank you, Lone Star. Let's see what time we got. Let me try one of the other setup services, and I'll try a different train also. So let's try the... Oh, I could do the 4F, or I could try the Jubilee. Now, I don't know anything about any of these trains, except I guess this one's small, this is medium, and this is large, I guess. More or less. Let's try the 4F. Because we did the route introduction on the 4F, but I don't think I've driven it, actually. Let's see what else we got. We got some shunting services here. Collecting shunt wagons around Rousley sidings. That sounds like fun. I don't usually like to do that much shunting, you know, regularly, but I kind of like to do it when I'm still learning. You know, all the stop-start action on the train is good practice. Let's try... Okay, so the 4F has got a lot of shunting services. I guess this is used more around the yard to do yard work type stuff. Let's try this. Go hole sidings. Gal hole sidings? Shunting. How about a little earlier in the day if they have any? Maybe not, just ton instead. Alright, I think Tunstead... Is that where we just were? No, we were at Rousley. Alright, what else we got? These are loading services. There you go, Captain Andy broke the curse. GG, Andy. He caught a birthday fish. So for folks who had just dropped in and didn't know this, it is officially Captain Andy B's birthday. As of, boy, what's the time conversion? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 2 hours ago, I guess. About plenty time. Fish thanks. Right. Dragoon says, working on a game dev project. It is coming along slowly but surely. Oh, cool. Is that why you've been studying Unity? Alright, let's just do something. Let me see. These are for the quarry. That's Rousley Sidings. Gow Hole Sidings. Let's grab that and see what that is. I don't even know what that is. Let's try that out. Unity and Unreal. Okay, cool. And Silent Night Wolf caught the rare pretty fish. GG, Wolf. Alright, collect and shunt wagons around Gow Hole Sidings. Whoa, rude. Alright, so... Yeah, this one's a lot smaller than the other one, but... Still pretty good size. So we're... Hang on a second. So it's got three driven wheels. Where's the cylinder on this? Is it in here? No? I see the brake shoes. Interesting. I'm not sure exactly how this one is driven. Alright, well, tell you what, let's get moving. So, let me see what I have to do here. So, Gow Hole Siding is way to the north end of the route. Okay. So we're heading up north to this checkpoint, I guess. Saval's grabbed a carp. GG Saval. Alright, so that's my reverser. My brakes here, my regulator here. Small ejector. Just a small ejector? I don't have a large one, I guess. Sander here. Blower there. What else we got? That's a... What is that? Isn't that a brake? Or is that something else? It's a handbrake. That's what I thought. It says it's released, though. Okay. There you go, Dragoon. Yeah, I tried to see if I could change the name of it, but, I can't so far. It would make more sense for it to be called pole, to be honest. Alright, reverses in mid-gear. Let's go forward. We are going uphill slightly. See, small ejector is fully open. Still don't know what this is, but maybe I can't operate it. Alright, let's give it a little bit of steam. Okay, I see steam coming out of a steam cocks. Why can't I see the actual cylinders though? Alright, where's the steam cocks? It's a damper. Uh-oh. Screwed up. Let's grab some brake. Let's see what's going on. Oh. I'm driving into a siding. What did I do? I missed my switch, I guess? Was I supposed to switch myself out? No, I'm not facing the way I thought I was supposed to be facing. I'm facing backwards. Silly me. Alright. My apologies. Let's restart that. I was not oriented properly. Alright, so let's take another look at the map. I'm driving backwards. This is the front of my train. This is the backside with the tender on it. Okay. So I'm trying to back up to this position. And do I have any switches to set? Looks like there's a crossover here, but I can't switch it myself, so... Alright, so I guess all the switching here is being handled by somebody else. Okay. So I need to be in reverse first and foremost. Alright. A little bit of steam. This brakes. Looks like my signal is clear, I guess. Am I going downhill in this direction? I think I am. So I'll close the regulator. Yeah, I'm picking up speed even though I don't have any power added, so yeah, I'm definitely going downhill. Backwards downhill, so it's footing. Good night, Captain Andy B. And good night, Silent Night Wolf. Thanks for being here. And Andy, happy birthday again. And I know when you wake up, it'll still be your birthday, so that's the beautiful part, right? So have a great birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow, Andy. Good night. Just missed it, just short. There we go. Couple of Formation 22 vehicles. Where are they? Forward of me. Okay. So, goes to the forward. Let's see. Combination brake is applied. Small ejector is open. Also, I haven't had to do anything with the steam cocks. I still don't quite know where the cylinders are on this. I don't quite get it. Although I did see a little earlier steam coming out from almost like the front here. So I guess I don't fully understand how the 4F is, the drive gear is arranged. I'll have to do some research off stream, I guess. And he said you might see some streams possibly. Ah, birthday streams? Alright. Alright, good night, Andy. Sleep well. Yeah, I see the leaf springs for suspension. I see the brake gear. I see the sanders. But I don't understand how the cylinders are hooked up to the wheels, the driven wheels. Alright, figure it out later, I guess. Yeah, see, now I can see steam coming out of the front. Oh, I signal past it. That's bad. Crap. 8 ball, will I get eaten again? Dragoon says my sources say no. Or the 8 ball says that anyway.
Are you still there?
And ADR drops in, plants a bomb, and goes to lurk. Good evening, ADR. Welcome to you. I guess I should be looking for my signals also. Oh, rip Matt. Good night, good day of fishing, but bad day on the bomb squad. Matt. Also, you know what? I should switch my HUD because Driving this thing, I have no idea my speed. And I don't know how you're supposed to tell that in real life. Like, I mean, is there some kind of way where people actually knew their speed driving these things? Just back and forward. I mean, Dragoon, I know you and Andy said you both driven steam trains, right? Yeah, do you have any idea about that? Alright, so... proceed at restricted speed, okay. Promise? Guess so. Oh, I got a coupling maneuver here. I need to watch my speed. Alright, you know what? I'm going to change my HUD right now. Not there. Alright folks, actually we're coming up on another break, so while I'm doing this setup, why don't we take that break now and be back and do a little bit more after. Alright, thanks. Alright folks, we're back. Alright, let's proceed. Alright, so I have switched over the HUD to what I thought was the original normal HUD. But I guess because this is a steam train, I'm seeing some elements that my head is kind of in the way of. Some elements that I haven't seen before. So this part of the HUD is obviously familiar. It's got the brake related gauges here, and then the brake cylinder information here. The grade, the speed, the reverser. Over here, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Alright, so I have to figure that out, but, anyway, let's proceed. So, let's see. So I'm doing a coupling maneuver now. Alright, so let's see. About 28 yards to go. Alright. So slightly uphill. Yes. And now I'm looking at a different place from my my gradient. Alright, so add a little bit of regulator. I need a little bit more than that, but and we use the combination brake. Is that enough? So getting this thing to go uphill and then 3 miles per hour. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, so I believe this is manual coupling, right? So let's see. Manual coupling, click to couple, yes. There we go. And actually, we're driving backwards again. All right. Oh, I don't actually have a seat here, do I? Stand at driver's position. Ah, I didn't realize that, so I'm not seated. Okay, but I gotta stand in the right spot. Alright, so where are we headed now? Alright, so yeah. I'm driving backwards. Is my cars. I'm going back that way. Alright, so our firewoman is working hard. She deserves a seat, even though I don't have a seat. I'm not jealous. Alright, so contact signaler. See the signals indicate. How do my signals indicate? Actually, I'm going this way. This way. I don't see any signals. Oh, that's the end of the train. Now, I'm going the other way. So how does that work? So those are my signals. So this one being straight out. Man, I just had a lesson on semaphores too. This is telling me proceed, basically caution, like a yellow light, I guess. Restricted speed, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. All right. I'm in reverse, yes. No, I'm in forward. Oh, hold on, that's not what I want. I'll get it. I'll get the hang of it. Also, why is this table covering my reverser indicator? Alright. Alright, so I'm pulling more of a train now. Maybe a little more regulator. Am I moving? Moving now. Chuff, chuff. Alright, 350 yards to go. Supposed to hold my speed to under 15 miles per hour. We're actually rolling downhill backwards. Alright, so heavy trains. Slow down. Alright, so that's that. Stop at location, gal hold down siding 5. So that's forward, I guess. Well, forward relative to my driving position. This way. Well, I do have access to this switch lever, but that has nothing to do with the way I want to go. Okay, so I do have some switches I can control, but the direction that I'm going looks like they're already set. Yeah, they're already set. Okay. And then we're stopping there. Alright. Reverse it back to forward. Alright. There we go, we're moving now. What's that whistle? Our steam from our whistle comes right into the cab. Alright, stop at location. Gallows downsiding 5. So the stop point, is that for our caboose here, or my driving position? Guess we can try both. See what happens, I suppose. Lone Star says, glad the trains are finally humming along. Yeah. Alright, so we'll try to stop this end first. Actually, you know what? I think it is this end, because otherwise that end of my train will be well into the switches, and I'm pretty sure that's not what they're intending. Yeah, I think that's true. Uncouple vehicles. Alright, so brakes are fully on, regulators closed. Alright, let's do the uncoupling. Lone Star, you think you might try any train sims? Or that's just not your jam? Alright. Stop at location, Gal Hole, North Shunt 2. Alright, back the other way. Probably if the price is right. Gotcha. Alright, so reverse it back to reverse. Well, I mean, you know there's good sales going on right now, but there is another sale after this on December 21st. At least on Steam, anyway, there's always another sale. Also, Lone Star in Flight Simulator. When you started playing that, what plane did you fly so far? All right, stop at location Gal House South Shop. So the other direction, I guess. Cessna's seem the most easiest. Yeah, good. I mean, good to start. Plus, there's tutorials for them, so yeah. But yeah, that is one nice thing about Flight Simulator. They give you a lot of different types of planes to choose from right off the bat. Also, I guess it depends on what package you got. Did you get just a standard, or did you get like deluxe or one of those? Standard, gotcha. Yeah, so you'll get a couple different Cessnas with the standard, I believe. There's the one that I started with, what I guess everybody starts with. If you did the original tutorial, they've expanded the tutorials a lot. But, yeah, there's the one that just has basically the analog gauges. That you called it the 6-pack, I believe. And coupled formation, 22 vehicles. Back the other way. Right. But then there's another one that has the Garmin navigation system. So once you're kind of comfortable with the basic Cessna, it's probably good to give that one a try relatively quickly, because it has more modern, instrumentation and autopilot and things like that you're going to need to learn in order to fly a lot of other different types of planes. But yeah, both the Cessnas that you get in the starting pack are pretty good. Pretty good to start with, obviously. Yeah, but I would say, definitely, if you can, get to the one with the Garmin system in it, the G1000s, sooner rather than later. Communicating with ATC is a unique feature too. Yeah. Like having to call in and request a runway and such, yeah. Oh, I screwed up. Hang on. Wait a minute, am I not going the right way? What did I do? My goal is to connect here. Oh, I was supposed to switch my own switches, I guess. Damn it. My bad. Crap. Alright, Alright. Go back the other way, go back past the switches, and then we'll re-navigate. Yeah, but the ATC that's built in, it is interesting having to deal with that. But I know a lot of people, once they kind of get comfortable with flying, they do VATSIM, which is like live air traffic control. You have a basic, it's almost like air traffic control multiplayer. So you have real people that'll come on and do the ATC for you. I've had feedback from people who are flight sim veterans that say that the built-in ATC verbiage is pretty bad. They complain about it, but how do I navigate to this track? Oh, there we go. But me personally, I haven't done VATSIM or anything like that because I'm intimidated by talking to a real person while I'm flying. But, you know, for people who are kind of veteran flight sim streamers and whatnot, they all kind of do that. So. Nope, wrong one. Reverse. Alright, so I gotta watch my speed because we're gonna be coupling. Lone Star said I even went as daring as flying a 757. Nice. Yeah, matter of fact, Lone Star, I think you remember when I first started streaming Flight Simulator, you were here. Before I really knew what I was doing, I jumped into an A320 and did a flight just to see how far I could get. So yeah, I think it's good to, try stuff, right? Hang on. That's probably too far. That's what I thought. Brake release. There we go. Ouch. Alright. That was a little raggedy, but alright. See if I'm close enough to couple. Yes. Objective complete. Uncouple 21 vehicles. Alright. And hello, Blast Pop, welcome. Blast Pop says, this peak forest? Yes, it is. Yeah, I decided to finally try my first steam route Blast Pop after doing training in the training center on the 8F. So I grabbed Peak Forest because it was on sale on the current Steam sale. And also Felipe Lipe 136. Hello and welcome. Open the short and the long ejector. Yes. Short ejector is open. I don't, on this one, I couldn't find the control for the long ejector, though. How you doing, Blast Pop? Yeah, because like I said, I trained on the 8F in the training center just long enough to learn the basics. So I was like, well, you know what? Let me try one of the Steam DLCs. I looked at Spirit of Steam, but since it's older, I decided to try this one because it's newer, so I thought maybe they would have learned a few things. Okay, so the handbrake is what's in here. Okay. I was wondering, was there anything else in here? Because they put you in here when you did the original route introduction, but... And it's a brake handle there. Okay. I didn't know if there was any other, you know, instruments or controls in there. I was just curious. Anyway. Oh, wait. That has, it actually has lights on it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Standing position. Dragoon said live air traffic control as opposed to dead ones. Yeah, almost Dragoon. No, just live as opposed to AI, basically. Alright, so back forward. Also, Felipe, can you hear me? Because you're showing an icon that says you're only watching without audio. So if you can hear me, let me know. Let's see, level grade here, so we just release the brake. How are you liking Steam so far? I'm enjoying learning it. I'm still really raggedy on my procedures, so you know, I'm not the smoothest operator yet, obviously, but you know, it's something new. Came up short. Alright, stop there. Couple of formation, one vehicles. Alright, where do we have to go? Oh, back behind us again. Okay. But yeah, I did the basic training for the route, Blast Pop, and I didn't do any of the other scenarios too much yet because they're kind of on the long side. So I just decided to grab some of these, you know, shunting services just to get more practice before I tackle some of the scenarios. Alright, that looks okay. Alright, back to reverse. Felipe says the ejectors are part of the brake system in the UK. Vacuum brakes are used in their steam locomotives. Vacuum is maintained in the train pipe when the brake is applied. Air enters from the atmosphere, so vacuum comes out braking applied. Yes. Yeah, I've been studying steam trains on YouTube, so I am aware of that. But obviously since this route is new to me and I just grabbed this, I don't know the specifics of the 4F yet. I do know that when I got in here, I found the small ejector, which you can see is fully open. But I couldn't find the large ejector. If you can understand, he says you speak Spanish. Okay. Yeah, I do speak some Spanish, but we do require English on the channel, Felipe. All right. You can't translate? Yeah, I mean I can, but not while I'm streaming. That's why we require English. I mean, I can't translate that fast. But, pero muchas gracias, Felipe. And bienvenidos. Okay. Let's see. So, anyway, where are we going this way? I already set the switches, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll reverse, release the brakes, level up. De nada. Sí, Felipe. Yo hablo español un poco. Mi español es así. Pero aquí inglés solo, por favor. ¿Comprendo? O entendiendo. De México. Oh, okay. Ah, muy bueno. Alright, let's couple up. Not this one, this one. Close enough? Yes. See? Okay. Yeah, pero bienvenidos. Mucho gusto. Alright, damn it. Why can't I couple? Don't tell me it's not close enough. What am I missing here? Maybe it's too close? What did I do? Maybe it's too close. I've seen that happen on other trains. Alright. Where if you kind of hit the bumpers a little too hard and get a little too close. Oh, the regulator. I didn't close the regulator, did I? Alright, hang on a second. Let's see if I can get away with using the free cam. Alright, clearly that's too far. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that looks even worse. Maybe I should let it bounce? Eh. Keep forgetting to shut off the regulator, though. Alright, looks like it's actually springing forward a little bit on its own. Alright, let's try this again. There it is. Alright. Alright, so where are we going? Oh, I have to uncouple a few more cars. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to uncouple both of these. Oh. Never mind. Alright, where are we off to now? Garhole Salt Shunt. End of the siding. Alright. I'm guessing that's the end of our duties. Oh, there's the large ejector. Ah, found it. It's over here. Oh, okay. Small's here, large is here. Pico grande. Sí. Filipe. Grande está aquí. Sí, sí, sí. Entendiendo. Oh, I missed the spot. Damn it! Alright. Oh. Wow, they're really being picky about my stop position. Hang on a second. Okay, nice map. I am stuck. There we go. Got it. Objective complete. Are we done? No! Oh, I thought we were done. I thought this was a short service I was taking on. Also, Blast Pop, if you're still hanging out, I remember you were telling me last week when I streamed that driving Steam was fun. What lines have you been driving? Alright, this should be okay. Oh, Dragoon, you say you have a friend from Mexico City? Felipe de Puebla. Ah, okay. But Dragoon Crimson, I was asking you if you heard me. I don't know if Dragoon is still hanging out. It's pretty late in France. Although he is known to be a night owl. Ah. What did I do? I'm not sure what I did. Because it release. I can certainly open. Still in reverse, yes. What now? Let's see, I'm actually on a downhill grade, right? First source full open. Hang on a second. So let's do this. There we go. Weird. Oh, we're still not done. Alright. Some fours are okay. Should have checked those before I started moving, of course. Oh, there's Dragoon. Dragoon, I was asking before, you said you had a... Did you say you had a friend in Mexico City? Is that what you were saying? All right. All right, that took me way longer than the estimate, but it's okay. I need to practice. All right. Back to main menu. So let me see. So we've driven the 8F, the 4F. Well, I did training on the Jubilee, right? Yeah. But other than that, I haven't driven it outside of training, so let's grab something for that. Let me think. Scenarios? Yeah, these are all kind of on the longer side, so I don't think I want to do that. Of course, I didn't expect that shunting service to be that long either. Alright, let's try something with the Jubilee. Alright, We got some semi-fast services here. I guess this is a type of service. Passenger service? So is the Jubilee all passenger services? Does anybody know? Is my mic on? Can you guys hear me? Because I'm asking questions of people, but I don't know if people are just ducking out or... Yeah, it looks like my mic is on. Alright, let's see what else. I don't want to do something too early because I don't want it to be dark. That's a local service. Hello, KPR. KPR indicates he can hear. I assume that's what that iconography means. How you doing, KPR? Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, this will be 6 a.m., but it'll be dark this time of year. Glad the day is over. Gotcha. Tough day at work? Let's try this. Semi-fast service from London St. Pancras to Manchester Central. Starting at about 8:12 a.m. Let's give that a try. Shouldn't be too long. All right, 7-car formation from Ambergate to Millersdale. Okay. All right, left side platform. So open the doors. All right. In the meantime, what do I have to do here? So, some of the cots are open. Small ejector is open. Large ejector is currently closed. Emission brake full application label is closed. Alright, cursor to forward. Alright, close the doors. Slight uphill grade. Oh, I got wheel slip. Let's see. Try it again. Too much power too soon. Okay. Good night, Lone Star. Thanks for hanging out, man. Someone needs to invent the gas pedal. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's my gas pedal tonight. Okay, good. Kappa. DK says I am Peachy Keen. That's pretty good for a Monday, DK. Can ask for better than that. Okay, hang on a second. So, because I keep forgetting to do it, we're going to try the photo mode now. How about that? So the brand new, shiny, spanking new photo mode that they added to Train Sim World 4 for the first time in the series. I still don't know all the controls for. Let's see. So, plus I kind of like this lighting this time of day. I think it looks pretty good. We'll do that. What is rotation? Oh, I know what rotation is. It's this way. Everyday Peachy Keen for me, been retired 14 years from a 24/7 365 IT job. Gotcha. Oh, GG, I didn't know you were retired. That's cool. Yeah, I just retired 2 years ago. So, I have joined the club. That's good. All right, I think that looks good. How do you... Alright, so spacebar takes the screenshot. And then timing is great, yeah. Alright, and then the other thing I wanted to do, I screwed up. There we go. It's like, how do I free my mouse? Actually, you know what, let's just do this a little bit different. And... oh, there it is. Alright, so I've been in the habit of, after I take a photo mode picture and upload it to Dovetail, also taking a regular Steam screenshot, but I think it takes both at the same time. So I'm not sure I have to do that. But I keep forgetting if I do or don't. Alright, so we got a mile and a half to go. I did close the Steam, cut some of the cartridges. See if we can actually make this thing go maybe kind of fast this time. Set the reverser toward mid-center gear position. Same pressure. Let's try to whistle. Post-apocalyptic isometric top-down view. One, two, three, 4 or 5 passenger coaches. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Is this not a stop? Is this a go via? Hold on. Yeah. This will go via. I always get those screwed up. Wow. All right. Let me see. Can't read that. What does that say? What stand something? What stand well? It is a go via. Okay, thank you. Jeez. Yeah, I just, for some reason when I'm driving, I always have trouble forgetting to note the difference between the two indicators. I wish they would color code them, because for some reason my brain just is not, Does not take note of them otherwise. I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragoon. You were talking about your RPG. What's, oh, is it raining? Drive into the rain, or is that snow? Or is it ash from my my train? Like snow. I got another go via ahead. Okay. Speed limit ahead is 50. Go via that stop. this one back to pressure, I guess. I don't understand them all. Stop ahead though. Alright, coming up on half a mile to our stop. Too much speed into the stop. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Brakes are better than I thought, maybe. Oh, well. Let's see. How far... how much train did I leave off the back end? Yeah, I can do a little better than that, I guess. Slippery. Saval says someone needs to invent a windshield wiper for the train. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, back end looks better now. Open the doors, conductors. Ooh. They did. A handkerchief. Just hang on tight. Right. So yeah, this is a retro route. Oh. Saval. I'm not sure the exact year this is supposed to be, though. Somebody knows, please let me know. I forgot. I do remember seeing it when I read the route description, but I kind of forgot. Alright, well, I'm still raggedy at operating it, but, you know, that's what simulators are all about, learning stuff and getting better at it. Alright, so we got another go via at 2 miles. I did not know I was driving into a snowstorm. Trying to make her go fast. But, you know, still learning. Not that good at it yet. getting good. My speed limit drops. I don't care. Let's go! I don't think I'm gonna get it to go 88 tonight, Dragoon. We'll try though. Good-looking game. Unfortunately, it was a lot better looking when the service started because it was nice and sunny, but we have clearly driven into a snowstorm. But I get to enjoy all the pretty scenery while my girl here does all the hard work. Yeah, she got the hard part. But good to see you, Hypertext. Hope you had a good holiday weekend. anytime. Have a good stream. Thanks. Same to you. Oh, no problem. Have a good night. I may not have windshield wipers in whatever year this is, but I can open the window. No windshield, don't need wipers. course, I'm cheating. I have a HUD. I have no idea how I would know how fast I was going without it. Actually, we're going downhill now. Leveling off now, though. Panic stop. As long as the ass end of my train is on the platform, it's good enough. Alright. Right side doors. Oh, we got an incoming raid from former Kurt. And hello, Case. Welcome, Raiders. All right, lock the doors. Hey, Kurt. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. All right, so we actually completed a full service. I got gold. I didn't get platinum. Or actually, this is not one of the new Train Sim World 4 and forward routes, I guess. This came out just before TSW 4, so I guess this doesn't have the scorecard breakdown for services and platinum medals. So anyway, so I guess gold is the best we can get on this run. Kurt says, how's trains going? Good, man. I'm driving, I'll show you. I am driving my very first ever steam train on stream. So this is a line I just bought. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a screenshot because that's pretty. A line, hold on, I have to hide my, no I don't. This is a line I just bought on the current Steam sale. So it's my first time driving a steam train on stream. So yeah, we just completed our first passenger service, and yeah, the AI is taking my train on to greener pastures. Yeah, I thought it was, you know, I'm still not good at it, but I'm getting better at it. So, you know, I don't know if Color's still hanging out, but Color said earlier, probationary steam train driver, so that's still the case. But thanks for the raid, Kurt, I appreciate that. Case says there was much derp, but he did a smart and fixed the trains without getting hit by one for once. You talking about me or you talking about Kurt? Case. I mean, that could be true for me, of course. But yeah, this is a brand new route for me. It's called Forest Peak Railway. And it's a retro line. I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about you. And hello, Scott. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what year this is supposed to be. Could be 1960s. Could be much earlier than that? I'm not really sure right now. But yeah, I've never been to this station before. Yeah, judging by fashion, I mean, this could be any year. I have no idea. Saval says the only way that would happen, Kojo, is if you were wearing a red shirt. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not wearing a red shirt tonight. I'm actually wearing a hoodie from one of my alma maters. But damn, and I'm looking for collectibles. Scotland for your holidays. And yeah, there you go, Scott. They saw you coming. They got an ad just for you. So there you go. See if we can find some of the collectibles real quick before we sign off this route. Whales for the holidays. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yeah, but good to see you, Case, as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody had a good U.S. holiday weekend. And hopefully your Mondays weren't too bad. London for your holidays. Services and fares from British Railways, stations, offices, and agencies. Saval says, I meant to ask you earlier, how's your Thanksgiving? Good. Good, Saval. How about yours? And thank you for asking. Yeah, I took Wednesday off from my stream just, to have some time off in recognition of the Thanksgiving holiday, even though I don't stream on Thursdays. But I took Wednesday off. So yeah, it's a pretty good weekend. I did stream Saturday, though, because we finished off Deliver Us the Moon on Saturday. So we had the finale for that. And that was pretty cool. Glad to get that done. Same, so much food, but was good. Yeah, cool. Let's go this way. Why are y'all just standing there? What y'all doing? They're like, just act casual. Maybe he won't notice. Oh no. Wait, there's a poster. There we go. Route map. Yeah, I forget what the 4 collectible types are. They tell you right in the beginning, but I never remember. Does anybody ever remember? I never remember. I mean, this is obviously a big station. A main station, probably. How come it doesn't have more collectibles? At least easy to find collectibles. Weird. Alright, well, I tried. Oh, you know what? Was that you, Scott, that was telling me that the bathrooms on the stations now work? We found one that works on, I think, the new Austrian line. You can actually go into the restrooms. But it doesn't look like that's true here. Still can't do it on the trains, though. I don't know why. Dovetail continues to tease us with that, but I guess at least they gave us restroom bathrooms now. Or station restrooms now, rather. Can I climb this ladder? Probably not. That would be nice. Well, still have some snow flurries, but I can see the clouds are clearing up. Skies are getting pretty again. Wasn't you, Scott? Okay. Maybe it was Andy. Yeah. Yeah, I think they've done a good job with updating the skyboxes. It does look really nice. Even at nighttime, it looks nice now. Although my frame rate just really crashed. What happened? 30 FPS, give or take. Alright, well, welcome to 4K gaming, I guess. Alright. Well, completed a service there. First passenger service. We did 2 services before this with yard work. And then other than that, we did the training. Scott, do you have Peak Forest? Have you picked that up? Alright, so I think maybe next time we stream this, I'll start out doing at least 1 or 2 of the scenarios. Didn't want to do them tonight because they're on the long side. Don't think so? Okay. So yeah, it's my first time streaming it. You know, I was raggedy. I'm still learning about steam trains. So, but yeah, hopefully it was fun to watch and people didn't mind me derping through it too much. As far as that goes, ladies and gents, it is late here in my local time zone. I think we're going to call it here for the night, folks. All right, so folks, thanks again. I appreciate everybody being here. Have a great rest of your night and a good week ahead. And I will see you in the next stream. All right, peace.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.